Okay, it's recording. That should be enough light. I should be in the camera. Let me check. Okay, it's recording. I am in the camera. Where do we even begin? Boy, that's uncomfortably close. The lighting should be good. I don't want to do this twice. Let's get this over with. My name is Blur. Blur, not Blair. You know, like a blur, blurry vision, blurry photo. A blur. You're about to be blurred. I am unburdening myself from YouTube. Because it is a burden. It's a complete burden. I don't know where to begin exactly, but I could tell you this. I'm at like 1,020 something videos like that. Over 1,000. I've been swinging at this YouTube for years. And I thought, you know, YouTube is different than other industries, right? Push that back a tiny bit. I love YouTube. It's saving my life, and it has. It has. It's time to rebel against even this system. Where do I even begin to explain this? My experience through YouTube so far has been a really tough one. And the message to any aspiring whatever on YouTube is it's good and it's bad. It's horrifying and it's miraculous. It's luck of the draw. It's gambling. You could upload a couple videos. It's possible you might have a couple million subscribers by the time you hit like 10, 20 videos. It's possible. Luck of the draw. YouTube has the power to change the world, and part of it does. But I believe 90% of YouTubers, 90% of all companies, people, websites on YouTube are complete narcissists, sociopath, greedy, selfish, egomaniacal megalomaniacs. How else do you think a person's gonna feel when they upload a couple makeup videos and then they have millions of subscribers telling them, oh, you're better than everyone else. This YouTube stuff isn't even fame. VidCon. I have to get that off my chest. Holy cow, man. I am crashing VidCon next year. I'm crashing it. VidCon. Holy cow, man. VidCon was 100% failure. Oh. Yeah, Boogie29888 there. He humble, man. He one of the YouTubers that really deserve to succeed. He's the one YouTuber that I'm like, damn, I'm so happy for this guy. Almost 2 million, so he deserves it, man. All the struggle that he's been through. And it's known that he's made a difference in people's lives, and he's shocked by it. That's one of the good sides. And you know, I was even surprised. Lady Doty, whatever her name is, Allie, she was humble at VidCon. She let them dunk her. Her ex-husband, Trippy, oh, man. That whole We Are the Kings and just freaking that ego, man. They're like he's walking in there like Bono. Like, this YouTube stuff isn't fame, man. It's these selfish narcissists. I ask, what's the point? What is the reason that we're even existing on here? Man, yet all these YouTubers, and this is why I'm rebelling. I'm not partaking in YouTube anymore, except for uploading my videos. That's it. I apologize to anyone out there. I'm unsubscribing to everybody that I'm subscribed to. I'm sorry for the casualties of the sub for sub. You can't even tell me that that's not ridiculous. It's just unsubscribed. you get caught up in that, then you feel bad about unsubscribing. It's like I have to disconnect myself from this whole system of YouTube, this industry. I'm sorry, I apologize to anyone that I'm unsubscribing. To everybody, I'm never watching another person on YouTube. Think about it. Think about the authenticity that will be brought to you from not partake. You can't get caught in this mix of social media. Because that, I even partaked in the YouTube Academy. And it's just, my biggest issue is YouTube doesn't care about the little person. They don't. That's my message. If YouTube could hear anything, you don't care about the little person. What, you have all these people on YouTube that have a desire to make a difference in the world. And they're not allowed to succeed. They're not allowed to eat. They're not allowed to. And then all the ego people, they upload a couple videos of them talking on their bed like this. And then they have millions of subscribers. I tried to do the YouTube Academy thing. Get out there. Socialize. Communicate. I tried it. And what I saw about the vloggers, I saw, what was it? It wasn't Dan on Fire. It was Amazing Phil. He was talking on his bed like this. I'm like, how's this guy? And I don't even mean to diss, man. I'm just telling you what I've seen. He was talking on his bed about nothingness. Millions of subscribers. Grace Helbig, millions of subscribers. I'm pretty sure she does good things to try and help the world, foundations, charities, and stuff. So I'm not dissing. I'm just saying, man. And then at the YouTube, I see some of these people, man. They're just like, they're eating in like this fame, or with the Bethany with the freaking Taco Bell commercial. I see her walking, and YouTube gave her this. YouTube gives people this sense of entitlement, this self-importance, bullcrap. What I'm saying is YouTube is selling this false dream of selfishness. I was in New York City a little over a year ago. I was praying intensely. It was when the sun just rose up and the people were scattering around like ants going to work. And I felt the God energy come over me and say that the biggest problem that this planet has, the human species, is ego. Think about it. If there was no ego, everyone would be helping all this stuff. Children, you really want to get down to the intensity. Children raped, murdered, food, water is for the privileged, health, going to the freaking doctor. You get ill, you gotta be privileged. You gotta be a millionaire or you're screwed. I don't even know how we got on that topic. With the ego. Freaking VidCon, man. I think that this was meant to be... I mean, it's crazy when the past just nails you in the face like it's nailing me. I said I'm going to have to rebel against all systems. I didn't think I was going to end up, like, repulsed by YouTube. I hear something outside. It's probably a stalker watching me on YouTube. There's so much more festering on the brain. I'm unburdening myself. It's the 4th of July. It's the 4th of July, so it's weird that I end up putting this. I'm not partaking in YouTube anymore. I'm not subscribing. I don't want you to subscribe. I mean, I do, but I'm not asking. I'm not doing what other YouTubers say you should do. They follow the same freaking boring format when it's really just the luck of the draw. I realized today, just keep uploading creative content, focus on creativity. Eventually, you're going to get swept up into the shuffle. You'll get your 15 minutes of fame, which I hate the word fame. I hate it. Testimony is power. I'm striving to have a voice globally because I see what the people on top could do. That's what I'm striving for. Who cares about fame and fortune? Who cares about that stuff? But this will be such a weight lifted off my shoulder. I went in, man, I could tell you as a fellow YouTuber vlogger, I went in swinging. This is blood, sweat, and tears. I'm sweating. You see the sweat stains formulating? Blood, sweat, and tears. I went swinging at like 1,020 videos now. I went in swinging every day, stressed out of my mind. Oh, if I just get some subscribers and certain amount of views every month, you want to know? I got my mom. It means more to me than any human being. Has always been there for me my whole life. I'm trying to take care of her. We're down to, we need like $100 a month for food and water. We're always $100 short. Do you know how ridiculous it is when you're pursuing what you are, a vlogger, and you want to get to a level of making $100 a fucking month, and you're swinging, creatively swinging, and the world just doesn't give a fuck about you? This is the YouTube industry, okay? You get what I'm saying? You understand? You relate. Because you see, I realize there's no way for me to be a part of this system. I don't even interact on a human level. I'm 100% lone wolf. I have no friends, never had a girlfriend. How the hell am I going to interact on YouTube? It's what they all tell you. So, this is the drill. Can a human being rebel against all systems? YouTube industry, the film industry, Hollywood, you're going down, baby. Music industry, all the industries. Rebel against them. Not be a part of them, huh? How is that possible? If you pave the way without needing them for anything, because they got their bloodsuckers. You enter the industry, you're surrounded by sharks. In this age of World Wide Web information, you superhighway here, you see, every time something is created new, the human species, it's always for the advancements and the evolution of intelligence of our species. And then it always ends up being a hindrance too. It's the contrast, the yin and yang. One cannot exist without the other. Oh, it's a positive thing, making dreams come true. Oh, it's a bloodsucker, sucking people's souls up. Now people gotta rebel against the new system, the new creation that was born. So that's how it ends up. The revolutions have to happen. Is it possible to rebel against all these systems, make it to the top, not need anyone in that industry for anything? Because as soon as they see, you know what, I believe in this. A loner like me, that just the way the world has been, everything that I've been through, I ended up 100% lone wolf. And now it's like, no one wants anything to do with you. I know people relate to this. Because you don't have money, you don't have a social status, fame, fortune, power. You don't have the fast car, the unlimited credit card. You don't fit in the system. But as soon as you start to succeed, everyone comes knocking at the door. Then the knocks turn into poundings. What if you never answer the door? You're not getting nothing from me. You're not using me. You're not using. Don't let people use you. Nobody's getting me. You're not gonna, where were you when I was suffering? You weren't there. Now what do you want from me? No one could get in when you're 100% lone wolf. It's always like, well, what do you want from me? Nobody could use you. No one could break through the exterior, the force field. Because you'll always know that a huge percentage of the human condition, you being human, is to use people. What can I get from you? It's not going to happen. We're going to rise to the top. And people are going to follow me to the top. And we're going to weed out all the narcissist sociopaths. They get YouTube. Why does YouTube cater to these narcissist sociopaths? Why is the system set up like this? I don't get it. I see people on the internet, on YouTube, that have charities, and you're like 1,700 subscribers. Why aren't people supporting this? Then you see someone uploading a gaming video. 3 million subscribers. What the fuck? He's uploading video games. What the fuck? Charity for the children. 1,700 subscribers. What the fuck? What the fuck? The system has imploded against itself.